Life is a cycle. It spins endlessly, a wheel of birth, death, and rebirth. We see this pattern everywhere we look. The seasons change, but they always return. The sun rises and sets, only to rise again. Could it be that our lives follow a similar rhythm? What if we are not living just one life, but many? Imagine a soul traveling through time, inhabiting different bodies, playing different roles. Each life is a new chapter in a vast and intricate story, yet with each rebirth the memories of past lives fade. We are left with only a whisper, a feeling of familiarity, a sense of déjà vu. This concept of reincarnation is not new. It has been a cornerstone of many spiritual traditions for centuries. But what if we could access the wisdom of those past lives? What if we could unlock the secrets hidden deep within our souls? Have you ever met someone for the first time and felt an instant connection as if you've known them before? Or walked into a place you've never been and felt an overwhelming sense of familiarity? These experiences could be echoes of our past lives, glimpses into forgotten chapters of our soul's journeys. Perhaps we carry within us the skills and talents honed over countless lifetimes, the artist who picks up a brush for the first time and creates a masterpiece, the musician who effortlessly commands an instrument. These gifts may be more than natural talent. They could be the legacy of lifetimes spent perfecting a craft. But if we have lived before, why don't we remember? Some believe that the veil of forgetfulness is a mercy, protecting us from the pain and attachments of past lives. Others suggest that it allows us to fully embrace the present moment, unburdened by the weight of past experiences. The world often feels chaotic, unpredictable, and unfair. Wars rage, disasters strike, and innocent people suffer. It's easy to feel lost and powerless in the face of such overwhelming darkness. Yet, even in the midst of chaos, there is order. Throughout history, we see patterns repeating themselves. The rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of peace and conflict. These cycles suggest that there are underlying forces at play, guiding the course of human events. These forces may be invisible to us, but their influence is undeniable. They are the rules of the game, the laws of the universe, the divine plan. Understanding these rules, even if we cannot fully comprehend them, is essential. It gives us a framework, a sense of purpose, a reason to hope. We like to believe that we are in control of our own destinies. We make choices, we set goals, we strive for success. But what if our free will is merely an illusion? What if our lives are not our own, but rather part of a much grander design? This is a difficult concept to accept. It challenges our sense of individuality, our belief in our own agency. But consider the possibility that we are actors on a stage, playing roles that have been assigned to us. We may improvise, we may bring our unique interpretations to the characters we portray, but ultimately, we are bound by the script. This is not to say that our lives are meaningless or predetermined. On the contrary, it suggests that even within the confines of a predetermined structure, we have the power to choose how we will play our roles. We can choose to approach our lives with love, compassion, and creativity, or we can succumb to fear, anger, and despair. Society is often structured like a pyramid. At the apex are the powerful few, while the vast majority toil at the base. This hierarchical system permeates every aspect of our lives, from politics and economics to education and religion. We are born into our designated places within this pyramid. Our families, our social status, our access to resources, all of these factors shape our experiences and opportunities from the moment we are born. We are taught to conform to the expectations of our assigned roles, to obey those in positions of authority, and to accept the status quo. This system can create a sense of helplessness, a feeling that we are trapped in a predetermined destiny. We may internalize the limitations placed upon us, believing that we are not worthy of more, that we are not capable of breaking free from the constraints of our circumstances. Section 6. The Inner Compass. Despite the weight of societal conditioning, there is a spark within each of us that yearns for something more. It is the voice of our true selves, the whisper of our souls, guiding us towards our highest potential. This inner compass is always present, even when we are unaware of its existence. It speaks to us through our intuition, our dreams, our deepest desires. It nudges us to question the status quo, to challenge limiting beliefs, to break free from the expectations of others. To embark on a spiritual journey is to heed the call of this inner compass. It is a journey of self-discovery, of peeling back the layers of conditioning and societal programming to uncover the truth of who we are. It is a process of healing old wounds, releasing limiting beliefs, and stepping into our authentic power. Section 7. The Paradox of Control. The spiritual journey is often framed as a quest for enlightenment, a striving for liberation from the cycle of suffering. But what if true freedom lies not in escaping the system, but in understanding our place within it? What if the very act of seeking control is what keeps us bound? The paradox is this: the more we try to control our lives, the more we realize how little control we truly have. We are all subject to the whims of fate, the unforeseen circumstances that can derail even the most carefully laid plans. Perhaps true liberation comes from surrendering to the present moment, from accepting the things we cannot change, and from finding peace within the chaos. Section 8. Embracing the unknown. The unknown can be a source of fear. It represents the things we cannot control, the possibilities that lie beyond our comprehension. But it is also a source of infinite potential. It is in the unknown that we discover new truths, embrace new possibilities, and create new realities. To embrace the unknown is to relinquish our need for certainty, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to trust in the unfolding of our lives. It is to have faith that even when we cannot see the path ahead, we are being guided, supported, and loved. It is to believe that the journey itself is the destination, and that every experience, no matter how challenging, holds within it a valuable lesson. Section 9. A Journey Without End. The spiritual journey is not a linear path with a defined beginning and end. It is a spiral, ever evolving, ever expanding. There is no final destination, no ultimate goal to achieve. There is only the journey itself, the constant process of growth, transformation, and self-discovery. As we journey inward, we also journey outward, connecting with the world around us in new and profound ways. We begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, the ways in which our individual journeys are interwoven with the collective tapestry of life. And so we continue to learn, to grow, to evolve. We embrace the cycles of life, the ebb and flow of joy and sorrow, the light and shadow that exist within us all. For it is in the totality of our experiences that we discover the fullness of who we are.